Your house sucks, Grandpa.
Well, back in my day, we just played a good old RPG.
Man, that sounds fucking boring. Fuck.
I said shut up, boy! You kids in the damn Fortnite.
Alright, let's jump right into it. Final Fantasy X. Also renowned as one of the best RPGs of all time. With many other RPG games trying to really span its way onto PS2, Final Fantasy really made that breakthrough. It ran up against a lot of other very popular RPG games and still came out on top. This being very interesting if you actually know the history of Squaresoft, because the first Final Fantasy game was actually supposed to be their last. So due to a lot of fan hype and later successes in multiple games, Square Enix is still here 20 years later. All in all, I definitely spent way too many hours on this game when I was a kid, and it's more about nostalgia, but it's all about the sphere grid. But that all aside, let's get into some story mode. So this game starts in the dystopian city of Zanarkand, and you are one of the Zanarkand Abes, which is a pro blitzball team. And blitzball is soccer under fucking water. So you actually start the game on your way to a very big blitzball tournament, which we also shortly figure out that you are one of the star players of this team. And after you make this OP ass, or attempt to, last shot, a giant fucking monster comes out of fucking nowhere and this dude just fucking manhandles you. And after telling you, this is your story, he just fucking lets you go into a sphincter. Good job, douchebag. Then, you just assimilate in the middle of nowhere, and get a very rude greeting from some bad bitch. See what I did there? Following some tiny shit and some side mission stuff, she feeds you, and shows you her assets as a teammate.
Grandpa's a perv. Fuck.
After cutscene on cutscene, you eventually get a single summon.
And it sucks.
This also leads the story to you finding your fucking waifu. There will be a sequel game, and she will be a widow.
Damn, Grandpa.
Once you arrive, Yuna starts doing Ascending, which is basically all the hundreds of thousands of people Sin has killed. Due to the scene, you really get a heavy impact of what's actually happening in this crazy fucking fantasy world. People are just trying to live their lives, and Sin is taking it away. At this point, you feel kind of tossed around, being like 3 or 4 different places in the past fucking 2 hours of gameplay, and off to another island. At this point, you get to talk to your crew and you understand that Yuna knows a lot more about you than you even know. She knows about you, your father, and your lost civilization. Your beautiful city of Zanarkand lost 1,000 years ago. But it's okay, Asshole's back, and he's apparently part of Quantum Leap. Now, you came here for a blitzball tournament, but Orin's here, Sin's here, and you're honestly just running around the entire fucking time saving Yuna. Who kidnapped Yuna, you ask? The Albed. This also awakens Wakka's biased rage, and he just wants to play in the blitzball game, which he quickly gets injured in. Nonetheless, you save Yuna, move on with your life. Have some laughs, ride some chocobos. After all the fun you just had, you get to deal with Maester Seymour. He generally seems like a very nice guy. But that turns around almost immediately when Yuna finds out one of his secrets, and he just fucking kidnaps her. As Yuna fights for her life in a weird BDSM dungeon, you and the rest of her guardians fight for your life to save her. Today's to-do list. Kill a guardian as old as time? Check. Crash a wedding like a badass airship pirate? Check. Jump off a tower? Check. Jumping off said tower just to make your first summon seem badass again? Check. Powerful moment on the top of an airship during a sunset? Check. Acquire a sphere to tell us both about our dads? Check. Finally reach home? Check. Acquire the last Aeon? Check. Let Yuna die to kill Sin? Never. Save Yuna at all costs? Fucking check. I will defend her with my life, and that's the point of a guardian. I will never give up, and I will always... I just died. This bitch got like 8 stages. Jesus. We're back.
Do you think your Wu-Tang sword can defeat me?
Now I will fight you, father, for you have forsaken our family. We have now met face to face in your true form. What will you do now? Oh damn, Daddy got big. Dude, I was a kid. Why are you gonna call me out like that? Like, I never cried.
Grandpa, are you crying?
I'm not crying, you're crying.
In all finality, we saved Yuna, but Titus is nowhere to be found. He was a spirit ripped from his own time to be the hero of another one.
Oh, you still listening, boy?
No, Grandpa. The TV's been on for 15 minutes. I'm watching Awesome Rangers.
I hate you.